Amazing. Keep that up. You're doing exceptionally well. All right, so now we want to keep digging down and saying, what else can we do to optimize our email campaigns? Now, think about it, right? Remember, your email as part of your multi-channel communication strategy is just one part. We've got a whole lot of other elements. So before you send an email, how about if you think about, okay, let's use social selling. Let's go and connect with a customer via a social channel. Maybe we can even run a Facebook ad to show them expertise, to demonstrate who we are. Because if they've seen you, your organization, and they're aware of you from some other means, some other method that you've used in your multi-channel communication strategy, when you finally send them an email, it's way more likely that somebody's going to open an email from someone they've heard of before, someone they know. I mean, think about yourself. If you receive an email and it's from a big organization, and you can verify the email definitely comes from that big organization, and it's related to something you need, it's very likely you'll open it. Why? Because you know them, right? Next, you want to try to find out what networking events your Magnificent 50 attend. Because remember, if you can figure out where your customers hang out, all right? Remember, we talk about social networking. Now, social networking is just a way where you're going to go to an online medium and network with them via social channels. Well, what about physical face-to-face networking events? Research shows that if you want to be a really effective sales professional, you need to find at least one, a minimum. This is not saying maximum. This is saying you need to do your best to try to find at least one powerful networking opportunity where you can meet your target customers. Here's the challenge though. What if there are no networking events going on? Well, use your mind. I find places like the Chamber of Commerce, they run incredible networking events. Become a member, attend the Chamber of Commerce networking events. Try to join associations. So if there's any associations where your people might hang out, go and see them there. Or if you're really struggling to create any networking event, what about making one yourself? Get somebody, I mean, I do it on a regular basis. We get a really sought after speaker like a Dr. John DiMartini, and I work with 5 other organizations who have a similar customer profile to mine, but we're not competitors in any way. For example, a lead generational company, a company that does sales, helps people to acquire sales personnel. We have a CRM company, there's me doing sales enablement training. So we get together and we share the costs, but each of us invites 10 of our top customers. At that event, I've got 40 other prospective customers who are an ideal fit for me. Everybody's there. Remember, when people go to networking events, they're not going there to buy your stuff. They're going there to see what's in it for me. So if you can create an exciting event, a networking opportunity, and you can find other organizations like yourself who have a similar customer profile, but under no circumstances are you competitors, and you run events like that where you bring, and each of you bring your top 10 customers, you have an opportunity to meet 40 perfect members of your tribe. And remember, once you've met that customer, that prospective customer at a networking event, and now you send them an email, they know who you are. It's way more likely they're gonna open that email, right? You want to build connection so that you can turn cold leads into warmer leads. Remember, you might have run a social selling campaign, and customers came off that social selling campaign and they've expressed an interest in something. Remember, your social selling campaigns are very targeted. They are driven by what the unique experience of that customer is. So they've come off that social channel. Now email is a really powerful process to cement the relationship, to continue building, helping, supporting the deal to move through each stage in your sales funnel. Right? So you also want to make sure that you do blog posts, right? Blog posts are incredibly powerful tools. And like I said, you don't want to put links in your emails too early, but once you're running those email campaigns and people have started engaging with you, you can refer them to a blog, for example. A blog demonstrates expertise. There are a myriad of other tools, and all of these tools are really well described in this section of the module. Please go through it in depth. The more effort you're putting into making sure that you are talking to your customers, meeting your customers where they are. Remember, no one knows your business better than you. So you know what channels will be effective. You know what methods will work. So explore all of these methods that I've recommended and try to see which ones are going to give you the best return. It's all about what you put in is what you get out.